Drive Artificial Edition, aka also known as, you know it, Arc and Chill. Alright, give me 1 second while I pull up a stream on my computer and get the sitting friends in here. Alright, let's see here. Parties. This has gotten a little bit more convenient for me with the whole the way Sony did their party chats and stuff. Alright, so we are in up. Alright. Alright, we are in. So, throw me a like. What's up, Dude and Dudets? What's up, Midnight? Wow, what, buddy? I know it's been a couple of days. And it's a late stream because right now, I will be going to second shift at my job. However, as of right now, I'm on days. So, I don't know when I'm going. I just know I'm eventually going tonight. So you have to bear with me with the whole streaming schedule. It's going to be kind of chaotic and up in arms. All 4 kids are home and everything is running in the house. So hopefully we don't run into any bandwidth issues. If we do, I will do my best to get them resolved. So, base maintenance. Yeah, we're going to be grim. Yeah, I know we need to know this stuff. You guys will just have to bear with me because the temp agency that I'm through told me a week or two that they weren't very sure. So they weren't necessarily sure that when I was going to be going to second, and they told me during my orientation that I would be going to second. I just don't know when. So yeah, I'm freaking out because I was accidentally 2 minutes late today because of traffic. But yeah. Yeah, I freaked out. I absolutely lost my mind. I was 2 minutes late to work today because of traffic. And this is a really important job, and being on time is a big deal. And manufacturing in my area, the desire for people to get into this company and a handful of other companies in the area is quite high. So I lost my mind. I'm keeping track of everything that I can keep track of and handle currently. So we're looking at like a 2-hour stream, guys. I'm saying roughly 7:30 because that's right before bed. I don't want to stream through kids' bedtime because there's bedtime routines and things of that nature. So I will be getting off shortly before kids go to bed. Nice, Grim. Nice. I sent a party invite to the stream group. If you got it, go ahead, or if you're in the stream group, you should be able to just join right into the party. So, but yeah, we're gonna go play with the new taming system. Because as far as I know, everybody, because of the Genesis stuff, has completely forgotten about the TLC update. But I haven't been keeping track lately. Nice. Yeah. So that's all good there. That's good there. We're probably not going to actually tame anything. I'm pretty much just going to walk out in the yard and start popping crap with train darts. So, just because it's easy to knock stuff out, it's not so easy to tame on regular times. So, hopefully, we'll find some stuff to knock out here. Yeah, right. I know all the Genesis stuff that came out. It's all the Genesis stuff that came out. They're like freaking out. Everybody forgot about the TLC patch. I mean, they didn't forget about it, but it lost its thunder, and it was actually a pretty good patch. Oh, come on, give me something worth taming. So, all right, there's something we can tame. All right, we have a fight down upstairs. All right, we're gonna knock this dude out here real fast, so I can. I gotta get a drink of water before I go. Pass the heck out. And he's torpor runners, so just pop him a couple more drink decks. You've officially shown your youth, Midnight. Yep, right? I love me my flak. Alright, I may have to go get involved in this fight if they don't quiet down. Alright, so there's one tame down, and I played with the tames. Alright, so. Oh, I killed the dodo. Alright, let's try the parry. He should have more health. $99. Okay, so I'm gonna drop one more. Alright, so we got 3 down. So now how the system works is now that we've got multiple tames down, okay, we can flip over into our inventory here. And this tab right here. Yeah, I know, poor Dodo. It's alright though. This tab here gives you a bunch of information. Current health, current food, and the current taming effectiveness. So, but what makes this system awesome? And you can track all your teams from this board across your entire tribe. Now, if you hit X and highlight these 3, this puts waypoints in your general area. So this system is absolutely awesome. No more throwing torches down on the ground to mark small teams because you forgot kibble or something. Makes this absolutely awesome. Alright, so if you walk up and without actually looking at the dino, because it'll bring up the old taming box, if you look at the waypoint, it pulls up the same information that it pulled up inside the inventory. So you can see the torpidity drain. Okay, you walk over to the next one, same thing, same deal. And then you can actually get the box if you line up right. And the torpor, the original torpor bar at the same time. But it's a little tricky, excuse me. So, like I said, we're not going to actually tame anything because we all know how taming works. I'm going to make that assumption. We're all pretty seasoned art players. Dillo. No, you ain't. I didn't have any real bullets. I don't want to get chased by a Dillo. Apparently they're going to attack the copies. But yeah, so this is just a real quick look over. But this system is downright awesome. And I am going to run back to base just to see how long I can trip the waypoints. Because the dodo woke up already, obviously. But we'll take a quick run back to back to base, and see just how far away you can visually see the rendering on the waypoints. So quite far. I'm not sure, and because none of my tribe mates are on the island right now that I know of, hang on. Yeah, I'm the only one in my tribe, and this is PvE. I can't test that, and it may not work in PvE like that, but I imagine the system, because it's geared specifically to tames, so I'm not sure if it would function that way, but oh, apparently the wifey is gonna get on, so we can be a guinea pig. All right, so she can be a guinea pig. Yeah, so you can see. Dude, even looking at him from here, you can see it. So the range is pretty doggone far, and that parasaur may have even woke up. Or the dillo, I should say, because there's a parasaur. Tame a person. Yeah. Can't tame a person. And I'm sorry if my lighting is off and it looks weird, because it looks weird in my camera, so my PlayStation camera is auto adjusting. And it's really, really jacking up the contrast to make up for the lack of light in the room right now. But, so. But yeah, so, like, this system has the potential to make life a heck of a lot easier during events, because you can drop bigger teams that you don't have to worry about anything attacking them, okay? Like Rexes, Aloes, things that don't typically get chewed on while you're taming, and you can just walk away, and be able from quite a far distance away. You pegged different. But yeah, so you can just walk away from your team. So this is pretty BA. But the only thing that can and would make the system better is a waypoint on the map, personally. But like that's not even a complaint. That's like a, hey, if you guys really want to be nice, make it to where it auto generates a waypoint. Okay. You did not tame me. But no. Yeah, so like, and that's not even as much of a complaint as it is like, okay, the system would be like way OP if they did that. But now that the taming system's been talked about, oh, it's called marriage? Okay. Alright, honey. I thought they called that the ball and chain. I'm joking, babe. I love you, sweetheart. So, until, until the wife gets on, if she's gonna get on, things are kind of chaotic. Things are kind of chaotic right now. Kids aren't cooperating. I don't know. Now Damien is crying, and I'm not exactly sure why. I'm going to start sorting. So now that the cool stuff is out of the way, all right, time to the good for the boring old stuff, and starting to sort teams, because now I need to match up breeding pairs and determine what colors I have, what colors I don't. I don't have multiples and dupes of, and so on and so forth. So we're just gonna start going. Hi, honey.
What's up?
Why was Damien crying?
I don't know.
Alright.
Oh, because I told him he had to clean the stuff out from underneath his bed.
Oh, alright. So, total legit reason for... Okay. Glad I didn't ask.
I
Because he
mean,
probably
sure,
would
if
have.
you think that's a legit reason to cry, sure.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, legit reason for him to, like, be typical Damien. Nothing more than we're used to. Tame the child.
Oh, you can't tame a child.
No.
I've been trying for 6 years.
You try to be friends. You try to be friends with it, and it sometimes works.
You tried to be friends with it?
Alright, him, they, them. I will use proper adjectives. Okay, so that's 25,860, but I've got the white and the blue
What?
with the cyan, and this is just a belly, the red belly. Alright. So far, those two males are staying just because they are what they are. So, oh, if I've got breeding pairs of them, that's great. So this is a male of all reds. Okay, so this is a mixture of some old colors I've got. I've obviously got the red 100 times over. I've got Samson. I've got those colors, that color red, the body red in female. So, you're the one that has to stay because I have not been able to duplicate these colors. So this female needs to stay. Alright, so you're a keep. I can make your colors again, so you're good. Because you got low stats. I know I can make your colors. I know I can make your colors. I'm pretty sure I can make your colors again. But that female, I'd rather keep the colors in the females until I can get carbon copies. So I'd actually rather keep females because I can just breed with females to get the males I need. Okay, so yeah, I got hundreds of you. So all these can go in the back into the fridge for the extinction. Into the extinction fridge. Which, thanks to the life event, I do now have more gigas. Can a mantis hang upside down? I don't think so. I don't think that's a mantis mechanic.
Do you know what the remote is?
No, I don't. Bella was the last one to have it. It might actually be on Damien's dresser. I may have put it up there.
Check on your dresser, Damien.
Alright, so are you a male or a female? You're a male. Alright. I've got your colors in female. Honestly, I should probably just throw all these males in the fridge. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw everything back into the fridge and then just pull out females. Because that will speed this whole process up. Oh, I just threw a female. Then my mantis is magic. Then I guess your mantis is magic. I have no idea.
Can I mantis? I don't know if it's my chat or what, but that's not making any sense.
It said, he asked, can his mantis hang upside down? Can mantises hang upside down?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so. Alright, so.
I'd have to get over to my server where my mantises are, and I'll let you know if my mantis can hang upside down or not.
I mean, we can answer that question towards the end of stream after I get done sorting stuff. I got two sitting in the. Really? Stop. Come on.
Trying to help you out.
Not really. Alright, I have copies of you. I've got the original event colors of you. Don't need you. I'm gonna need you. So we'll leave you out. And yep. Duplicate female in the white and red with the cyan accent. Don't need you. I have a million of you. What one's pretty?
You got that white color locked down now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even have that white color locked down now.
But I've got the white and cyan locked down with the cyan accents. It's the belly color that I can't guarantee.
Oh, you haven't got it green? Jesus Christ.
This is just the stuff that I had hatched over the event and raised. I got like hundreds of these greens.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, alright. But
I gotta restart my battle here. There we go. Okay.
what?
Said I had to restart my battle.
Alright, so yeah. I'm not going to be keeping any of the yellow and cyan bellied because I have them in wild tame form, so easier for mutations.
Were you gonna knock me out?
Oh, yeah, give me a sec. Seems how you're here.
I mean,
I
not that I
highly,
don't like the island or anything. I mean, yeah, actually, I really
I
prefer
thought you were joking because I legitimately don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try it.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? You're gonna knock me out?
Yep. I can always go get you some stamina and link you
Why do
back
you
up.
only have one beetle? I thought you had more than one beetle.
No, you took the other two.
Oh,
Stand still.
Ow.
Anyway, yeah, definitely don't work on other players, at least in PvE.
At least not your teammates, and you can't knock out anybody else, so yeah.
Yep. Definitely don't work. Do I need to feed you stimulant? Yeah, my whole tribe went on like a nog jibby spree.
It should be, I should have mine out.
She probably does, actually. I just haven't looked.
Here in a minute, I'll get you on, okay?
Alright, so. He's hiding in your body, but yeah, that's definitely the nog.
I mean, I would hide in my body too, you just like trained me, man.
Exactly.
He's like, don't trade me. You're gonna have to wait, dude.
I still say, color mutations and breeding of chibis is a cool idea.
No. That is just so stupid. It makes them worthless. It
No,
makes them
because
just a
then you...
dino.
Alright, so... And this is getting onto the Genesis stuff. Yep. Yeah, I got this white color, like, locked down. Because that's got the purple accents. In the cyan belly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got that white, like...
It doesn't have, none of these have my boss stats,
I like
though,
that
so.
cyan belly one.
None of these have my boss stats, though, so. That's the next goal. So these, everything that's out's getting kept right
Running
now.
funny.
Now you're running funny? Okay.
Look,
Sorry.
look. Does my gremlin.
Yep.
Nobody knows.
Yep, there's the Noglin. Noglin chibi. But, yeah, I just didn't bother to do it. It's a bug. I don't really exploit bugs.
I don't think it's a bug.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked about it. I'm not so convinced it was a bug, but it presents itself as a bug, so I wasn't gonna sit there and ruin it
It
for
shows up
everybody.
with the skins. So... I mean, my whole battle server was doing it, so...
Yeah.
Alright, peace, I'm out.
See ya. Alright, so we'll put you back in this pod, because I believe I just threw you out. Alright. But yeah, so everything that's staying out right now is going to be kept, and you are seeing the beginning of the S1N1ST3R store. That's why I'm organizing cryo fridges, so. Yeah, like an error in the game coding that caused it, because it was spawning with, default survivor items checked, so it was a bug. I don't think it was...
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
don't
so
think it's
convinced that it was intentional, or that it was unintentional, but it was intentional unintentional. I don't believe that they intended for it to be duplicatable.
Well, here's my thing with it is, I say it wasn't a bug because it just so happened to start happening right
After they
they
introduced
did
the Noglin,
do
yeah. Mm-hmm. which is convenient, but yeah, I can duplicate those colors. Alright. And honestly, I should actually probably be keeping these for mutations, but mutation chance, because the more females you have, the better chances you got, but
Yes.
they're not stable statted. That's primarily why I'm not keeping them. Because I don't mind 50-50 eggs, but when I'm looking at like 30% chance eggs, 30-70s, that gets a little irritating. And my stats are so unstable right now that that's a real possibility.
My levels is what becomes unstable.
But yeah, I mean, you've got a point. They did do it. They did it with the skin on Genesis 1 too. So
I forgot they did the skin.
but it was nice of them, and they just didn't talk about it. Green Belly, do you got any markings on you? Up top, nope. So you are a dupe. You are a dupe that still needs raised. I didn't
I love it
realize
when
you
you
were still
transfer
raised.
servers and you get locked into a room because everything's blue text.
So, since how you need raised, you're gonna go out here and finish raising.
You didn't finish raising something? Oh my gosh.
Apparently.
Shit.
Remember, I still have a 36 cryo fridge with 36 Rexes with old boss stats that still
Yeah, and
need
if
to
you
be
remember
raised.
correctly, I thought I finished up all my Rex eggs and then found one in a, you know,
Yep,
trough.
I can duplicate that. So, but yeah, so everybody's been wanting the Sin and Friend store to open up, so this is the Sin and Friend store prep. I haven't had a lot of time to play over the last couple of days, so that's why we're doing this live stream. I can't duplicate that.
Request for stuff for the Sin and Friend store would be nice to help us out.
Yeah, what do you guys want to see in the Sin and Friend store? So I know what to go after as far as color wise.
I know colors.
Otters.
Everybody wants a freaking cotton candy.
Yeah, like, so I know what dinos to go after color wise when I go out taming for the Thanksgiving event. Of course, everybody wants otters. Otters will not be in the store unless someone else does them. I personally don't like taming them.
I don't have a problem taming them. I don't raise them, and I outsource my otters, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
any otters that show up in the store will most likely be 320, 357. So you're 31 at 860. You're 25 at 860, so we'll put you back.
I
See, this
actually
is
think I
why
only have one adult otter.
I don't have any. So if they're basically what we're saying as far as otters midnight is if there's otters in the store, chances are they came from Grim. They are Grim's tames. Because don't put it past me, I will purchase things to sell in the store. I've been watching some Facebook groups quite heavily for good deals showing up. So
So I've had this wyvern egg just chilling in my yard since this morning. And it's still there.
nice.
Oh, it's interesting.
9M poly. What?
Ow.
9K poly? Per otter? Dude. Ouch.
Oh, we don't get to send our friends,
Yeah. He's just
Yeah.
acting cool. He's just acting cool for the stream.
What's up, bleeding?
Yeah. He said hatch that wyvern egg.
It's not fertile. It might be fertilized. Oh, that might be why it's still sitting there. didn't even think about that.
But yeah. Yeah, laugh it up, Grim. That's steep, buddy. Let's wheel and
Oh, it
deal a
is
little
a
bit.
fertilized egg.
Let's
No,
wheel
I
and
really
deal.
want to know how long it was sitting there.
Let's wheel and deal a little bit. Fresh out of the river of Eden, yeah. Let's wheel and deal a little bit, Grim. What about 2K Poly with a 10% commission off sale?
Josh aside.
Love you too, Mason.
Says he loves you too. Now go away. Exactly what he
Griffin,
said.
haven't got around to taming those yet, and I'm not on a server. I will be on a server that has Griffins as soon as Crystal Isles opens transfers.
He's playing his game. Go.
Let's see here.
And I'm
Yeah,
answering for him, so why don't you lose your too?
I can.
Griffins?
25.
We have some griffins. Well, I do.
Yeah. Griffins, however, will be clones.
Yes.
Unbreedable dinos will always be clones. Yeah, I know.
Sadly, mantises, because their eggs don't like move like every other egg besides the spider, will be raised or babies.
Mm-hmm. Crap, I can't remember if I threw out those last two Rexes or not. No, I gotta go back in and do it again. But, yeah, so anything that's not breedable, will most definitely be clones. We can do Shinehorns. We can definitely do Shinehorns.
We can.
However, Grab Stash is off limits.
Can we do Shinehorns?
You
Am I
should
still
have some.
online? Hold on.
If not, once again,
I don't know
Crystal
if I
has.
still have them, but I can pick them up.
Yeah.
I love Shinehorns.
Crystal has an ab section, so I can do that.
Um, yeah, I can do some Shinehorns. Okay, never mind. I'm not
Featherlights.
one.
Featherlights,
Featherlights, we
yeah.
got Featherlights.
Yep.
Glowtails, we got them. Jeroboas, got them.
I gotta keep you for color. Because I can't duplicate that, I don't think.
Magmasaurs, we'll get there.
Yeah. That's gonna require a gen base, and that's on my
I'm
to-do
getting
list.
to it.
Yellow, blue,
We
what's
got
your
that.
level? 228, yeah. You're sacrificial lamb.
That's probably gonna be a this weekend kind of thing for me, is Jen.
Yeah, so right now the primary stock in the store is going to be my Rex colors because I've got dependable colors. So
I can
why am
do
I putting
Rexes, Urgies, Wyverns, Stylas, Shoulder Pets, Owls.
Okay, alright, Grim. I'm losing my mind, paying too much attention to chat. Gotta focus.
Yeah, I am too.
I thought that I was gonna be able to cut this down, but it's really looking like I'm only gonna knock like 10 out of here. Out of this crowd fridge. Chopper. Either that or truck. That sounds like a chopper.
That was not a chopper. So, I found one of my mantises, but I don't have saddle on him. So that's interesting.
277, 166. Let's see here, 25, 860. Yeah, you got
Gosh.
crap. You got the good health stat. Like I said, I've got males with guaranteed health stats or guaranteed stats. So yeah, Silas we can definitely do. Stats will be hard to guarantee, but we have, thanks to the wifey, we have a very large selection of colors.
Yes. That would be a matter of getting mine all out and doing taxidermies for them all, and that would need a whole separate building, honestly, for all my
Yeah,
Silas.
yeah,
So
because I'm
those
actually
would
probably
probably
gonna
be
have to go up more, honestly.
Silas would probably be like 5 or 6 at a time, and like rotate them out every once in a while
Yeah, yeah.
because I have so many of them.
Chaz, don't pull a mantis. Don't pull a Wilson and throw that mantis out without a saddle.
I'm not on Extinction. I'm on Val. I gotta find how many I have and get saddles for them all before I do take them to Val or Extinction.
Alright, I can dupe those colors. 291, 365. I should actually probably be taking the lower stats, but I'm not too concerned about it.
Mason, hand me the controller.
Honestly, if I get high breed stats, I can breed them down. I have the ability to breed them down, so.
I can only find my one. Ah, this is gonna irritate me.
Cyan Belly, I can guarantee. Or I have Team Yellow. And honestly, like, let's see here. So Extinction X. Okay, we're into the
Can you
stuff
stop
that I was.
repeating yourself, please? Stop.
We're into the Rexes that I already had pre-tagged for this. What are those two? Extinction Rex.
Yeah, I'm not helping you. You're on your own.
Okay. Yeah. And I can guarantee those colors. Alright, so now I have to go through my female breeding fridge and pull out colors there. So these are just the colors I raised during the life event. So.
Found more glow tails. I really need to organize.
Alright, so these have gotta come out because I don't know what they are. Yellow Gen 1 can stay.
I think
Gen
these are my
2,
crystal glow tails.
25,861. Your old stats, so you can go into the extinction fridge. You're nothing special. We can toss out that folder. Halloween Gen 2, empty. 25k 860. I need all these females.
Huh. If I was a bunch of cryopods, which dino would I be in?
Alright. Toss out that one. Halloween 2020. Those can stay because they're all wild teams. 30k HP. Alright, so these last 3 that I'm pulling out are going to get tossed out here on the main floor because I can guarantee stats, just not colors. So let's see what we got. Alright, there's the blue and red.
Oh, crud.
Okay, so I ended up with a 1360 yellow and red. Okay, that's good to know. That means that one can go into the boss, or go into the extinction fridge. Come on. Stop lagging.
It's loading.
Stop
That
lagging.
slime green belly on the blue Rex,
right. So
I seen someone had like 30 of them.
Cyan. That don't look like it's got any color, so I can do solid.
Oh, the green and red one? I think that's supposed to be yellow.
It is.
Yeah.
No, that's yellow and red. I know that for a fact. I thought I got that in a boss stat female, so um, which I can honestly probably get these stats in. I can get those stats and colors guaranteed quite quickly. So,
I do have green. I don't know if it's a green belly or a
but
green
that's
side.
I can't remember if this is a blue or if it's a black, but I'm pretty sure it's a blue or a
I think
grayish
it's
color.
a blue, like a
Yeah.
navy, and I'm about to get eaten by a raptor in my base.
So what we'll do is this one doesn't have the good stats at all, so we'll suck this one up and this one can go in the extinction fridge.
Burn, raptor, burn!
I gotta pull out Tiddlylinks too and see if my complaint to said was registered.
Hold on,
And
I can tell you in a second. I got mine out.
it wasn't even actually a complaint. I was just asking if it was an intentional nerf. Most of these are most likely going to end up in the extinction fridge. Yeah. Because they just got better stats.
So, I have a bunch of dinos that are currently missing,
Uh-oh.
and a bunch of cryopods. So, no, they have not.
Okay, so they haven't acknowledged it yet. Alright.
Nope.
Because I'm pretty sure that was an unintentional nerf, but
Doesn't mean they'll fix it, though.
yeah. I should actually be pulling the saddles out of these, now that I think about it.
Off of them? Why are you putting...
Because
What'd you do to that one?
they're my journeyman sat. These are my boss Rexes.
Oh, you just didn't heal
Really?
them up when you put them away?
No.
What kind of
Couple
savage
of
are
them.
you?
Okay, that had a primitive saddle on it, so we can leave that on. But yeah, that's the primary reason I'm pulling these out, is because these are all going to the extinction server, but they aren't going to the extinction server with journeyman saddles on them. Because I can't replace those saddles.
Mason, I don't know what to tell you, because I don't play the game. I don't know the game. Go, please.
Yep. Alright, that's got a ramshackle saddle on it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Dark blue and cyan. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, it's a cool looking Rex. I'm not gonna lie. But that will eventually be a color, but once again, I have one of them, so duping that color is going to be kind of hard. No, you can stay. And the reason why I'm not leaving these journeyman saddles on is because, like, when I do go over to extinction, I don't want to sit there and lose a ridiculous saddle because it dies. Because these Rexes are going to be used in purple drops. So quite frankly, I don't care if they die.
So vicious. Oh,
Yeah,
there's one.
it's not that I don't care that they die. I'd like them not to die, but to be truthfully honest, they're going to be used for purple drops. So.
Okay, I found one. It's still not the Manus I was looking for, but...
You didn't miss much, dude. I'm still throwing out dinos. The only thing you really missed was the fact that these here are females with my new stats. So, and then once I sort through, our new stats currently.
Hey! I just found a whole bunch of poly.
Awesome. Awesome sauce. Alright, primitive
My
saddle.
word.
But yeah. So, those are the females that I have the new boss stats on. Which means I can guarantee stats. right now I can't guarantee colors, but I can guarantee stats. So it's gonna kind of be pick your poison. Crisscross this and this and see what
Cyanide?
happens. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I was just
Breeding,
being serious.
breeding an art. It's gonna be kind of like if I can get you a carbon copy, great, of one or the other. If it pops that, cool. But if not, not much I can do about it at this point until I hatch a million more eggs and find color duplicates with exact stats. So,
I think I just made the wrong saddle.
of course you
Hey,
did. So, yeah. Extinction fridge. Crap, I'm gonna fill up this doggone fridge.
I did. I so did.
Ah, feels bad.
I don't.
Alright, so I got a fridge with it. Yeah, because when I pull out my males from my boss fridge, because I only do boss plates with males, for obvious reasons, I'll be taking saddles off of them too. But there's like 17 in there that are guaranteed for extinction. Yeah, what are the names on these? I don't know what they are. Actually, gotta check your saddle. There's no saddle. Yeah. So I'm gonna check to see if any of these have a saddle, but I'm pretty sure I know what these Rexes are in there. Female alpha team. Alright, you probably got a journeyman saddle on you. Yep, you do. In a pinch to get through the Broadmother fight, I used the females, but it's not something that I want to get into the habit of doing. No, it's red and cyan. The lights are messing with the colors. But yeah, it's red and
Which
cyan.
we told him it would happen, but you know.
Don't care. It looks cool.
Obviously, you don't care.
I don't care. Oh, I don't care.
Maybe you should.
Maybe you're right, but I don't.
But you should.
It looks cool.
Says you.
You guys were complaining that my base was always dark, so I took care of it.
Alright, put the
You got a
saddle on this
saddle.
mantis.
You got
Now
a
that I
ram
made
saddle.
that saddle.
And these will all these Rexes will eventually have ramshackle saddles on them. So, because they're significantly less expensive to make. And if I jack my crafting skill up, I can get a decent take on them.
Alright. Alright, midnight, Neo Mantis is magical.
Mantis is magical. He's got a magic mantis! Let's see here. Saddles.
And my mantis is stuck.
There
we go.
Toss these all in here. Alright,
Kerm, are
now
you
on
getting
to
on
the
today?
my mantis magic. Alright, now on to the mail now, actually. Boss Rex Bridge. Toss that out, pull those over. Because these do have my good saddles.
Let
so
me know when you get on.
These do have my good saddles, so I need to just throw these out and take the saddles off, honestly. But yeah, it's red and cyan is the color I've got. Pot it up already, come on. these are my old boss stats, and you know I probably shouldn't be putting these in this breeding pool until I start popping a new army, but you know what? What the hell? I gotta do so much breeding anyways.
I gotta organize it. I'm just sitting here looking at all this crap that I raised and I just threw in the cryo fridges and I'm like, oh no. Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, I got you, dude.
Oh boy.
I take it. I'm gonna assume that's your version of our kids is red.
Yeah. Cud nugget.
Yeah, that'd be
Your
no
brother's
bueno.
playing Nintendo's. Why don't you ask him if you can play with him?
Not what I wanted to do. Oh, they even go a level lower. Sheesh. That's
Oh,
rough.
I missed it. I had to go get cigarettes.
He said red is the level before black. They go lower than black, red.
Wow. Okay. I'm sorry, but your brother asked to play a game before. School colors. They use color charts to say how good or bad your kid was.
By the way, honey, Midnight Gaming is Sinister Reason.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I didn't know if you knew. I was
Yeah,
just
it was on
making sure.
stream when he did that.
Okay. Alright, so... You'll know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in our area, red's as bad as you can get. And like I said, I'm throwing these out so I can take the saddles off them. Because it'd be just my luck. I'd just toss them into the extinction bridge and forget to take the fucking saddles off them, and la-da-da-da, fast forward, I'm out. Really, really expensive saddles. Hey, honey, can you do me a favor?
What?
Lock the front door. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Get out of the clothes, child. I swear to God. Kids for sale.
She's joking.
I'll take a magic mantis. What's up, Skinny?
What's up, Cindy? Nice to see you in stream, buddy. These stream times are, you haven't been around lately, but these stream times are not permanent because will be moving to second shift at some point at my new job. And I have a feeling it's going to be relatively quick because, the company I just got hired at, they're hurting for people, so. And my boss is, my direct superior right now is, really interested in how quick I'm picking up the job, so. Alright, man. See you when you get back.
Craft this one.
Almost through the non-interesting stuff.
Yeah, so instead of going through my dinos like I really should, I'm going to get wyvern milk.
Of course you are. Alright, so there's that.
Well, if I go get wyvern milk, then I can get the rest of my wyverns up. One of those, one of those, and one of those.
Lag. There we go.
Just got out of school.
Nice, dude.
It's like 6:30 here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so boring stuff is done. The saddle removing is done. I just gotta drop them off in the vault and we can move on to the cool colors. Alright, Midnight. That minute when you accidentally hit L1 to take a drink and pull everything from the vault that you can carry. Alright. Now we get to go through and do the cool males.
You talking to me, Graham? Those eggs you gave me?
Alright, you got a saddle. The 3 without a saddle can come with me and go into Extinction Fridge.
Yeah, but I really need you to move. Well, you got a big head.
Alright, so 25k. Male event yellow gen 2. Yeah, that's old stats, but I can breed that. That'll speed up that process if I breed.
Oh, I'm out of trinkets.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. You can go in here because I want a specific army color anyways. 31k 860. So I only got one 31k 860. The Halloweens are wild tames. Yeah. So, and those actually weren't anything too spectacular. And these are the male boss stats. So, I'd say I have enough Rexes for purple drops.
Give me a little bit and I will.
So, now that those females are out, alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, so that's Yellow Baggins.
The lower level ones are the ones that popped with colors, so good. Not surprising.
There, I can guarantee the blues. The blue and the red. Without the cyan, but I can guarantee the body and stomach.
Is that Big Bobby? On the island there.
I can guarantee the red, the blue, the midnight blue, the red, and the cyan. Let's see here. He was on during the event. Yeah, it's Big Bobby.
Oh.
But, yeah. So, guess what? I can guarantee the... Yeah, there's like 10 people on. So, that's more than this server's seen in the last 3 months. Alright, so, I want the yellow and the blue. So, but yeah. Yes. First down hill and yep. Not a problem, Midnight. But yeah, so there's the final thing. Right now, I can guarantee the midnight blue, the red, and the cyan in 31k 1366.
Oh, 1366, huh?
Yeah, 1366. What, Ava? I love you.
I got her.
Okay. Honey, mom's coming. Alright, so yeah, I need to rename this. Don't neuter it. Mid blue.
Well, yeah, of
Red.
course the lower levels would pop the colors, but at least we can breed them now. We can get good stats in with the colors.
Mm-hmm. There's that. I gotta make sure I'm actually on the right dino here. Yeah. But yeah, like Jazz said, at least they can be bred now, making them not completely worthless. Alright, so... Mid... Red... Cyan...
It's just a bunch of volts sitting here.
And then this is the mid-red.
That's weird.
Ah, mid... Blue... Oh, that's got purple on it. Alright. Wait, why did I call that blue? That's not blue, that's fucking red. Oh, no, it's right. It was right. And there we go. Okay, so those three are named. This one here is yellow. Red. Right, and oh, so I can guarantee the purple too. Awesome. So I'm gonna change that.
What purple?
This one midnight blue red has purple accents on it, where the other
Oh.
one had cyan.
Oh, the event purple color
Yeah.
that you had
Yep.
from Easter.
Purple. Alright, so do I want to make you an Extinction Rex? Yeah, you're gonna be an Extinction Rex. And I got another duplicate male with the red cyan. So, you're an Extinction Rex as well. Honestly, I should actually probably be using the app I downloaded, which is basically a dino categorizer. You know something with Genesis? God knows what they're gonna do. They're already adding the Indominus Rex, and you're in space where radiation is high. I wouldn't put it past them to make an aberrant variant of the Rex. Okay, so those are out. You'll be done by tomorrow. Okay, taxidermy tool. And I know you're in here somewhere. Are they in the structures? Yeah, they are. We're one taxidermy tool. Did it actually name it that taxidermy? Yep. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna throw those out because I need to rename them males for the taxidermy. For taxidermy tool purposes, I thought it would take the male. No, I don't. I'll just put them on the thermoses in the groups that they got. Oh, I can only take one dermis. Oh. We'll pick up the turd to recover the dermises. I forgot, I can only make one dermis of a creature alive. And one dead. Boom. Alright. Oh, good. We have our dermises. So, ladies and gents, right now I can guarantee those colors. Everything but this one. But though this one here is going to be my boss stat. X's. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. It happens. Alright, so female breeders.
I quit.
Why? What's up?
I can't get a female wyvern because I'm being have. Stupid thing, just ice me again.
Alright. Alright, so we got this named up. Toss this back in the fridge. For anybody dropping in, we did beginning overview of the taming system. I should probably put more of a description in the chat. And once I get more females, I will sort as appropriate. As far as color goes. However, I can guarantee kind of like, to me that looks black, but I know it's not black. Even in daylight out in the open, I know it's a blue color. Just because I've seen it on my wife's... Yeah, I've seen it on my wife's TV. Which has much better colors.
Because it's a much better TV.
Well, it's newer. My monitor is old. What is that?
Oh my gosh. People are gonna drive me to drink tonight.
Drinking is not healthy. We manage stress appropriately.
Chain smoking's not very healthy either.
I know. I'm trying. I've been doing good.
You gotta speak for yourself.
Why did I put that in there? I need that. And then we'll throw the... Not that. That. Alright. Dermis is...
Oh, finally a female.
We will... rename vault. Store. Stuff. Because I'm inventive like that. Okay.
My friend is cold.
Code black. Not good. Alright. Well, the fact that you're back in stream says that he's muffed up, but he's muffed up, but he'll be alright. Unless he's on his way to the hospital and his parents had to come pick him up. Then he's probably not good.
Oh, you're one to talk for meeting the road with on a skateboard.
They were different times back then, honey. I got up and
You
took it like a
you
big boy.
still got up close and personal with the road. I can't say much. I tripped and met the road, so.
But, yeah, so times were different back when we were kids. You could biff it, get a bloody nose, and bust a lip open, or just road rash the heck out of your body and get up and go play as long as nothing was broke.
He's going to the hospital now.
Oh, alright.
Because it's 2020.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I hope your friend is alright. I hope he will live.
Crap. Abort.
He look like he
Abort.
break anything?
Abort. Besides his nose.
Yeah. But you can whack your nose a pretty good one and get a bloody nose without actually breaking it.
Yeah, let me tell you, you know when you break your nose.
Yeah, it hurts. A lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially when somebody else breaks it. Yeah.
Dark
Oh, yeah.
blue cyan. Alright, so these are non-guaranteed colors. These are colors that I'm going to attempt to reproduce. But until I can get carbon copies in mail forms,
I don't like this. This wyvern's like just little.
maybe. Alright, man. I will not pick on him anymore. If he's hospital worthy, then he should probably go get checked out. God knows I regret not going to the hospital for a couple of hits I took as a kid. I'd probably have come out a lot less, weird.
Damaged.
Yeah, damaged. I've knocked myself unconscious at least 3 times during my childhood. And not by like playing football or anything like that, like riding bikes, skateboarding, rollerblading. I come down and the one real bad time I come down and I was riding a skateboard and I just lost my balance or something and I come down on the edge of a curve across the side of my head, the right side of my temple. Completely out cold, laying in the road. Not a one of my neighbors come and scrape me up off the street.
No. Why would we go do a thing like that? You did it to yourself. No, it woke back up. Crap.
I'll get all these named up so I don't have to sit here and just individually crowd them out all at one time. And don't question my capitalization and non-capitalization. For some reason the system works for me, so I do it that way. Certain colors I completely capitalize, others I don't. Because for some reason I can read it better in the cryo fridge.
You missed. And I was in range, and you missed. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it feels bad, man. He'll be alright. If he was conscious, he'll be alright. He's probably just in a lot of pain. And if you called an ambulance for him, okay? Chances are he's on good drugs. Mm-hmm. chances are he's on good drugs if you called an ambulance for him.
I remember there was a kid at our local skate park that fell and bashed his skull open. It took a half hour for someone to call an ambulance for him.
Yeah, our local skate park, I busted my nose off my handlebars. Walked over to my friend's party all bleeding. My friend's parents were like, "You alright?" "Yeah, I'm good." Coon-eyed for 2 weeks.
I was talking about the kid that almost got the skate park shut down.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking
Due to
about.
him not wearing a helmet.
Yeah, and then it became mandatory to wear a helmet in there at all times, no matter your age.
And they still don't.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Small town. Alright, now time to go organize these.
This is a cool looking ice wagon, but it's a male.
So...
You're just gonna chill out in there because, quite frankly, I don't feel like killing you, and I have milk spoiling.
Read... or...
I gotta get off soon, so yeah.
Colors... There, Rexes are organized. Rexes are organized. Meat runs.
Well, you can come over to Val and organize those X's.
Nope, no thanks.
I tried.
You can deal with your own mess.
No, that's not a mess. That's a disaster.
Alright, so... yeah, I got a bunch of stuff I gotta go over to Extinction and farm.
Oh, crap! Mason, did you just say your brother broke your face? Oh, base, not face. Okay.
Base. Tiddlywinks. I got to get Tiddlywinks.
Oh, yeah? You do?
Yep.
You really, really do gotta get Tiddlywinks?
Yep. I do. Ooh.
Oh, Cal likes orange soda, too?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. May I take your order?
No.
Hey, I could be pulling Cheech and Chong out. Like, dude, am I driving okay?
No. Damien just drove into a set of steps, so... You're driving better than he does.
Dude, why am I so doggone hot? Like, I know I look good, but doggone, I ain't flaming.
Too easy.
Man.
Too easy.
No, I haven't.
To be completely honest with you, I'm not even sure I own a Stego.
I think I own one somewhere.
If I do, I have no idea where it's at this current moment. So.
However, the Giga is nice. The upgrades to the Giga are nice.
It's a trophy! I found a trophy. Oh, not a trophy, an artifact. I forgot this artifact is out in the open on Val. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, so how about me doing the water caves on the island? Ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh, yeah.
Not even due to the fact that I just don't even have any water tanks. Like, due to the fact that I found a post that the new Megalodon update with the pack buff and everything just like completely made Megalodons OP. Their pack buff and the bleed effect is like taking down Basilas and Mosas with 55, 60k health. Like, it's insane. So. Oh, I've got a water tame. I've got water tames. I just don't have anything that's like Cave of the Brood or whatever it is worthy. But like here, we're gonna do some experimentation. I've already found this out, but this is another thing that's awesome from the TLC patch. Okay, I used to avoid all this with the Giga. Oh, he walked over it. Oh, he's got to walk around it. But there's a pillar in the way. He can walk over the rocks. Hey, realistically, you shouldn't be able to get over that one. Anyways.
And right? People say, I have issues.
He walked over a rock without getting stuck. I'm so proud. The Giga works. Can't wait to try him on Ellie Veins.
Yeah.
You know, I should have probably tamed those Textagos, if I'm being honest. I didn't. Because I don't have a lot of tech dinos, and with their new stances and stuff, they're probably pretty doggone OP. But once again, those things from the TLC patch that no one cared about.
Hey, I cared about it for a second.
You cared about it long enough to know that it prevented you from getting into the game.
For a second.
But I do want to talk about I've been on this spiel since the life event, but the Genesis incubator. Maybe the stream on Thursday, because that'll probably be the next time I stream. Time willing, we'll go out and tame a couple Stegos on stream.
Well, if you have Stegos, then do you really need Stegos?
I don't know if I still got Spike. I think Spike died when I first come back on the.
Oh no, you killed Spike.
But no, the thing with the incubator, okay? A lot of people overlooked it because it's a late game feature and it's not something that like really honestly jumps out at you as, wow, this is gonna be awesome. But there's a couple of features that everybody seemed to overlook that I want to bring up. Okay. When I was watching it, the devs were talking about, yes, Land Before Time Spike. He looked exactly like Spike from Land Before Time.
He's not that young.
He could have just had cool parents.
No, because all kids refuse to watch Land Before Time.
But see the update with how do I put this? Yeah, see, I told you he was young.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. But like the egg hatch the incubator they put up, okay? Now it was missed because it was very lightly touched upon. Like, no one cared. I don't know why. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
It is a good, wholesome movie, and every child should watch it. And we're just gonna drop the rest of that. But if you put similar eggs that require a similar temperature inside that incubator, it's going to provide a buff that's going to increase stats and also speed up hatch time. They didn't say how much to either one of those, but that right there is a potentially awesome feature coming out of that.
Yeah, but it also could break a lot of like stats.
Yeah, and it's gonna be bros. Like, look, we've all talked about it. We love Wildcard, we love Arc. All right, but it's gonna be broken when it comes out.
Oh well, yeah, Gen 2 is gonna be broken. I mean, look at Gen 1. Gen 1 wasn't really broken, but it was
And just like all the
pleasantly
crazy,
something.
and just like all the crazy crap that come out with Gen 1, it's going to be exclusive to Gen 1 for a while before they open servers.
It's gonna be
So
50. Yeah, you're right. It is gonna be 50-50. They have been trying to not break things lately.
it's gonna be exclusive to Gen 2. You won't be able to take it off Gen 2 because its crafting requirements are probably gonna require something that you can only get on Gen 2, which means you can't transfer it out for the first 2-3 weeks. So they're gonna see how everything works in a functioning game environment and wait for the community to get their hands on it and go, okay, let's break it.
Well, we like to break stuff.
Let's see. The community gets their hands on it, and that's something that gets me too, because people complain about the game being broken, but yet every time they put something new in the game, the first thing the community does is like, all right, let's try to use it in a way it's not intended to use.
Well, Bella.
And then they're like, oh my god, this is OP broken. Like, well, was it intended to do that? Well, no, but it does.
She broke a ruler, right? Okay. Alright, it can be replaced. It's a ruler.
So,
And, they're like 50 cents.
the best way, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I mean, and that's true for any game. That's not just art. The minute a developer puts a new mechanic into a game, gamers get their claws into it and say, okay, this is what it does, this is what it's intended to do. Now let's see how far we can push it. And they usually find something ridiculously off the wall that the developer didn't even think was going to be a problem, that turns out to be a problem.
Yeah, but I said heal him. No, you can't because I'm watching it right now.
It would echo. You can tell her it would echo upstairs and make problems. Dude, who grew devil horns down there? That was the monarch. But yeah. Alright, so we got the meat cooking, we got that cooking. Let's see here. I guess we can pop some Rex eggs before stream ends. We won't hatch them tonight, I promise. I ain't got that kind of time, but I will pop some Rex eggs just to see if I can get colors.
You have Rex eggs?
No. I'm gonna breed up some Rexes right now.
Oh.
And then we'll probably hatch them on Thursday stream to see if we can guarantee some colors, because I still have to do some serious farming to get the resources for the taxidermy bases. Breed for colors. We'll take all you. And actually, I can't do this out here because I don't have an overactor out here. Oops. So this is just going to be these are going to be for just specific colors, and I'm just going to just repetitively breed these until I get matching stats and colors out of all these. So. Just completely burned myself out in breeding again. Oh my god. Like, the life event is amazing, but I was like so burnt out after that event. Honestly, the stuff, the purchases of the shop, how it's gonna work, and I can tell you prices right now. Um, or not prices, but the exchange rates. Okay, these are my exchange rates. They have very little to do with who's at the door. Hi, Bella. What do you want? I love you too, honey. Go play, please. All
Oh
right.
God.
It's okay. Um,
I'm getting off anyways.
all right. But anyways, so the exchange rates and for resources, the store is going to accept ingot, poly, and dust. Um, any purchases can be made with either one of those resources. No specific dinos are going to be made with. There's going to be no restrictions on what currency you can pay in. I may have, if you ask what I would prefer, I may have a preference at the given time, but that does not mean that you have to pay in that. So this is how the store is going to work. 1K poly will equal 2K ing, which will equal 4K dust.
There you go. You got that right.
So
I was getting ready to fix it for you.
so ing is double poly and dust is quadruple poly. And that's only because it takes, and the only reason dust is quadruple the poly is because it takes 1K dust to make one full element. So you're technically paying 40 element.
I'm destroying the whole tech population.
Yeah, there were a lot of tech spawns. There's more than I was expecting. Alright, mail, 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 mail. I'm just going to grab a random mail.
I gotta say, during the life event though, killing tech stuff was awesome.
Yeah, oh. Yeah, it was. Like, I ate one tech dino and got a whole stack of metal from it. It was freaking
I
bad.
got a whole stack of metal, scrap metal. Yeah. But I was completely out of electronics when the event started, and now
Hmm.
I'm like
Sat for a couple of months.
set for a while.
Alright, so we'll get in here, get these guys breeding.
I gotta get this wyvern.
Behavior. Why is the radio wheel so different?
Because they updated it.
Because now behavior's in a weird spot.
Well, the whole thing's weird. They did that like Halloween event. Where are you?
I haven't really bred since the Halloween event.
If someone gives you 4 element, then that's 4K dust, but you can't transfer element.
Yeah, you have to transfer dust. So that's why it's 4K. That's why it's 4K dust and not 4 element. So it sounds like such a rip, but it's really not. Because 1K poly, I'm saying equals 40 element. 40 full element.
Yes, poultry, Pokemon colored one.
It's, man, 50K dust. I mean, 635's our top stat. We're probably top stat back then, but yeah. So that's just the conversion rates of the store. And like I said, it's the currency of your choosing. And there'll be a sign explaining all of it.
Unless I'm being picky and I just want poly. Because I always need poly.
What if they're on the same server? Then yes, you can. If you're on the same server and you already have the element made up on that server, yes, then you would just pay the equivalent dust to element ratio.
Well, that's like the last set of boss Rex's new melees I bought. I got them. I raised up the male. I brought it out and instantly got a freaking mutation.
Nice, Grim. But yeah, but yeah. So if you're on the same server, then yes, element is an acceptable. Full element is an acceptable payment. And that's just a starting basis. I could take payment, so it's always good to ask because I could be short on a specific resource. So at any given time. But everything's going to be based off that scale from there and how I value resources. So like if I want gunpowder, this is just off the top of my head. 1k in could equal, or 1k poly could equal 20,000 gunpowder. If I needed gunpowder at any given moment. It is what it is.
What the hell are you doing with 20k gunpowder?
I know, but I'm just making an example.
Like I just sat here and like started to do the math on how much bullets that would be, and I'd be, what are you doing with that? Looks like
Hey.
you're having an excellent day. Yeah, at least
Yep.
he is.
And and I will most likely,
Yeah,
I don't,
4K element is easy.
is easy to go, yeah, on extinction. Yep. Yeah. But like, if you're coming to an extinction server to use a clone or whatever, I would still need it in dust because, only because I would be transferring it off of extinction. But yeah, and I mean, but that's just the basics of it. And honestly, it's just to help. I'm doing it to help new players, and I don't plan on being outrageous with pricing. And
Not
if
extremely
skinny,
outrageous, but
yeah, if it's mine to sell, I will be reasonable.
not
But if
saying that
I'm,
I'm not going to be reasonable, but
yeah,
there's some stuff I have that are really hard to get and almost impossible to find elsewhere because I've looked.
yep,
Like 9 and poly.
yeah, like 9k poly for an otter. That thing better be a god tier event otter.
That or I raised it. But then it's a miracle otter. That thing will survive anything. You could feed that thing to a giga and it would take it down.
But no, so that's the concept. That's what I'm working with as far as an idea. So. Because, like, if Skinny was still in the chat bar, or still in stream chat, I would sit there and just say, ask Skinny, and okay, because, like, they asked me for a boss stat, I gave them a full-grown female, because they were looking for boss stats, and I'm like, yo, you should actually probably get a male from me and not a female. It's easier to breed a male out. So, not only did I steer them in the right direction, I only charged them 1k for my old, 1k ing for my old boss stats.
I think I still have that adult otter that I bought, that pink-faced one from, I can't even remember who I bought it from. But, yeah, I think that's the only otter I have. Someone just joined my server and his name is Stu Bagel.
So, but yeah, and I mean that's the whole deal with the store and what I plan on doing. So, and like I said, I just grabbed the taxidermies, and the store is going to start out small.
Yeah, because it's going to take me a while to go through my stuff.
Yeah, store's going to start out small, but I'll let you know when I'm ready. And I mean,
Hey,
I'm pretty much ready right now, but at least
that's
on
what we
rec
can use
stats.
my building for.
Your old base?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. We could use it for that. And like I said, I'm not gonna stay on to see these eggs hatch, but seeing how I'm still streaming, they might as well be cooking down and doing their thing.
Ouch. Ouch.
Yeah, 2.5 hours, that puts me at like almost 10. That's bedtime for me. And we got kids that we gotta lay down.
Really makes you miss the life event, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at 2.5 hours, if we were at event race, that would be like a 30-minute hatch.
Actually, they were down to like 20 minutes, I think, 26 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta get over to extinction, which means I'll inadvertently farm dust, because it's against my nature to be looking for drops and see like a 50k LE node going to waste. So I will just literally farm element as I'm running drops too. But that's most likely going to be a weekend stream for me, because I need to get up early in the morning, and I will just do that all day. So.
She broke the ruler, but she didn't break me all the pieces.
What'd she break?
Oh,
the
Damien's
ruler.
Ruler, but like, she brought me inch 1 to 2, like 2.5 to 3.5, and then 5 to 6. So she's missing some pieces here.
Move Tiddlywinks closer to the troughs here, or at least the troughs that are going to keep her fed.
Tiddlywink.
I don't know why I haven't changed it back.
Does she want to get Tiddlywinked?
I don't even know what's so funny about that name, except for the fact that it sounds funny.
Oh, then you really are not getting what I'm saying. Oh, okay.
No.
Alright then, that does explain something. Not exactly PG-13.
Grim, I did, since how I know you're in stream chat, I did manage to get 100% on it. Had like 7 minutes to the event left, and I got 100%. So, it is 100% imprinted. The craps, or the stats suck. Not gonna lie. They're terrible. But, that's why I wanted to 100% it for you. It's still raising. It should be ready by tomorrow. So.
Hey, don't feel bad. When I was your age, I used to get kicked out of the McDonald's playground for laying up in the slides. Saying. Apparently they don't like teenagers hanging out in the playgrounds.
So there's 60 there, 102 there, 102 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be close. I'll have to get on and check before I go into work.
I really need to pay attention here.
So.
So anybody found it weird that I have a PS5 remote play app on PS4?
And yeah, I've seen that. It got thrown in my clutter folder.
I just exited out of the game and seen it.
So, but yeah. So I mean, and you get to get your hands on some tropes. I don't have a trope. I gotta go over. I was stalling. I should have tamed one when I was playing on Crystal, or tamed a breeding pair.
I have breeding pairs. So. Just message me again.
What's the level on that? 247? Yeah. You're going in the extinction base. Alright guys, it's 7:15 where I'm at, so I'm gonna call stream. End it here. Alright? I'm Sinister Prone on behalf of the Sin and Friends. Thanks for coming and hanging out, alright? As always, love, peace, and rock and roll. It's all good for the soul. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out of here.